Mr. Dillon, this is my AP English book project for The Road by Cormac McCarthy. The object that I have chosen is indeed the beach, and I would take it down there, but it's rather loud and incredibly windy, so here we go. The reason I chose the beach is because the southern coast in the book is kind of the main goal. Is the boy and his father traveling to the beach the whole book, and that's pretty much what it chronicles. But the beach represents a place of sanctuary and refuge where they hope to see the sun again and what the world has really become, or if conditions are going to get better as they travel along this road in a post-apocalyptic America. So the author's argument is really, I think there's two arguments. I think there's an overt and a covert argument, but I think that they go together very well. The overt argument is saying that, or is represented by the boy in the book, because he is still the inherent good that's left in that evil and broken world, and it really characterizes him as such. And the covert argument is one in which the father plays a role in the boy's life and helps him to grow and develop into maturity, or pretty much his rite of passage. Very similar to ones that we go through today, because in the beginning of the book the boy is very innocent and really hasn't experienced much, and by the end of the book the boy has experienced a lot, and it's a lot of evil in the world, and because it is a broken world and there's nothing left really that much exists. The author creates his argument through the use of a very, very short, extremely short, simple sentence structure. It's just sometimes even a few words, and the dialogue is, there's no description at all in the dialogue. It's just one sentence right after another, and the paragraphs are very short and they go from one idea to the next really quickly. But he uses rhetoric modes, mainly of ethos and pathos, as they encounter people on the road, and they interact with these people, and how they interact with these people or respond to the people, especially the bad guys in the book, really tugs at the ethical and emotional side of the reader and the boy in the book, and it's definitely related to how the boy is losing his innocence and how the boy is an inherent good in the bad world. The evaluation, since it is a rite of passage kind of thing also, or not really a rite of passage, but the age of losing innocence, and then also just good in a dark world, I definitely think that the argument has validity, saying that there's always positivity in every situation, no matter how bad, and also it's valid because everybody goes through a loss of innocence at some point, and that's something as humans we all experience and all go through. Anything that I've left out, please just see my paper. It explains everything more. I had a longer video, but it was kind of problematic, so this is what I have. And also my review of the book. I really like the book. It was very interesting, to say the least. It's one that I actually could not put down and finished in 3 days' time. It was really good because of the suspense that McCarthy builds through his writing. His writing is, or at least the descriptions in the book, are mainly based on the diction. The diction is the key, because, like I said, there's very few words in the book, and the sentence structure is incredibly simple. So the powerful diction that's laid out is really just a huge key in elevating his argument to the next level, or elevating his imagery and everything else to the next level. I recommend this book to anyone that is, or likes thrillers, or it just keeps you on the edge of the seat the whole time, constantly interested. Alright, thanks so much.